good evening and welcome everybody to the Game Time Tonight pregame show right here on Nex-Tech Game Time. We're coming to you live tonight from Russell for a game of the week featuring the Phillipsburg Panthers traveling to take on the Russell Broncos. I'm Curtis Brown. I'm here with Ivan Sanders, and Ivan, our first 11-man game this season, and it's a pretty important district game for these two teams.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Our first 11-man game. They got the crowd going on tonight. It's homecoming here, so it should be a great game tonight.
Yeah, a great atmosphere they got here in Russell, and a great night. Chamber of Commerce night tonight here with the weather, for sure.
You might get to eat tonight.
Right, yeah. But Russell, they're led by their first-year head coach, Cole Greenwood. They went on the road. They beat Larned 48-28 last week. They're 2-2 on the year, with both single-score losses to TMP and to Plainville. Phillipsburg led by their second-year coach, Ross Coombs. They took on a tough Beloit team last week and lost 27-6. They started the year with 2 straight wins. They've suffered 2 straight losses now. And Phillipsburg, you're looking at them, they're 0-1 in the district play, and this kind of a must-win game for them tonight?
I think it's a good start. I think tonight is one of those nights that, you know what, to prove yourself and move you to 3-2 and those kinds of things. But here in Russell, as you can see, it's a great field, great atmosphere. It should be interesting.
You know, Russell, they put up 27 points per game on offense, give up 15 on defense. They're a little different. They like to throw the ball. They put the ball in the air. They're led by their senior quarterback, Mason Rohr. He's thrown for 705 yards, 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, ran for 143 yards and a touchdown. Guy to look after is junior Walker Middleton. He does a little bit of everything. 318 yards receiving, 3 touchdowns. He's got 103 yards and 1 touchdown rushing, 1 sack and interception on defense, and a kickoff return for a touchdown. And their free safety, Trey Zorn, leads the team with 25 tackles and 2 interceptions. Last couple of years, we've seen kind of Russell kind of build up some momentum, kind of improve each year. Kind of their program. They've got a new look coach, but they seem to be continuing their winning ways.
Yeah, and he's a young coach. He's new. But the thing about it is, what the stats you were talking about, I think it could be an interesting game tonight because they like to throw. And that's going to be something new for you and I, you know, and just to watch and be a part of. So I'm looking forward to it.
On the other side of the field, Phillipsburg, they put up 17 points per game on offense. They give up 16 on defense. They kind of rely heavily on the run, kind of a complete opposite of Russell.
MCL.
Their senior running back, Seth Keaton, he leads the team with 375 yards rushing and a touchdown. Junior running back, Tanner Horinek, he's got 4 rushing touchdowns on the year and 275 yards rushing. Their quarterback, Colin Springer, he also has 3 rushing touchdowns and 186 yards. And kind of on their defense, a little different defense for them. They run a 3-4 scheme. They kind of rely heavily on their linebackers. You know, when they can control the ball, control the time of possession, limit their turnovers, Phillipsburg's been tough to beat, but when they're not, you know, like we've seen the last 2 weeks, they've suffered losses. So
Highway 36 football, you know, we were talking about time of possession, don't turn it over, let's run it down their throat, that kind of stuff. But if you get away from that, you have a fumble, you get a turnover, then you got to get away from it. So
Phillipsburg won this game last year, 36-6. They've won 4 in the last 5 against Russell. What are some of your keys tonight for this ball game?
You know, I really don't know if I have any keys tonight, but Russell being here at homecoming, you know, that's usually brings your crowd out and guys really get into those kind of games. I think that first quarter will tell the sign.
Great crowd already here tonight.
There is.
And so we had a little tough time parking.
Yeah, we did.
So we've got several big games in the area tonight. Norton's at Beloit, Smith Center travels to TMP, Quinter's on the road. Lacrosse, St. Francis at Hill City, Waukene travels down I-70 to take on Ellis, and then Great Bend's at Dodge City. What, any of those games kind of catch your eye?
Ellis Waukene. Our guy, old coach over there in Trigo, going to Ellis. I think that's going to be really interesting.
Yeah, we were there earlier this year. They talked about maybe a trophy involved in that game tonight, so.
And I don't think Trigo's won yet. No. So big game.
So we'll keep you up to date on those scores throughout the evening on our scoreboard. Coming up next will be the scouting report with tonight's coaches, interviews with tonight's coaches. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Yeah, we've played well at times. We could definitely be a little bit better. Playing hard all the time is kind of a big key for us right now, and I think the kids are getting that. But yeah, we just got to get a little more consistent.
You know, I've heard that a lot with coaches is getting 4 quarters of play out of them. as opposed to just 1 or 2? What do you do to get that?
Yeah, it's just you got to show the kids how it affects them. And so we watch a lot of film with kids, and they can see at times when they're locked in, when they're focused, they play really well. And then as you can see during the end of games sometimes, or at the end of half even sometimes, if you lose focus, we're in the wrong gap defensively, we run the wrong route offensively, something like that, you can show them that, hey, this is what happens when we're not 100% focused. We've been pretty healthy so far this season, so that's been good. Had a couple players get banged up a little bit the other day. But for the most part, for week 5 in the season, we're really healthy.
So your game this week is against Russell, new coach. What do you know about that program so far?
Russell's been good lately. Have a lot of good athletes last couple of years, and they have a really good quarterback, good receivers. They play hard, and so it's definitely going to be a challenge for us.
What do you need to do to continue your to get the win this weekend?
We just got to play physical for 4 quarters, run the football, make sure that we can throw it a little bit just to keep the defense honest. Tackle in open space is going to be big this week with how dynamic their receivers are. So tackling in space and then just playing 4 quarters like we've talked about.
So I got hired actually when I was still a graduate assistant at Ottawa. So it was working 2 jobs there for a little bit, but it was nice. My head coach at Ottawa let me kind of put a lot of focus towards this, obviously getting ready as a new coach. The coaches that were already here on staff, we kept 2 of them, or 2 of them stayed from the previous staff, and they helped me out quite a bit, just getting stuff ready for summer weights, getting everything that entails from shirts to food to protein, everything. So yeah, it was quite the experience, moving 4 hours, buying the house, and then, but yeah, they were a big help, and the school's been great. Mr. Stevie, our athletic director, he's been awesome, and just kind of making it a smooth transition, so yeah.
All coaches kind of have their own program. They like to run their own offense, their own defense. Was that kind of a challenge to change that up, or did you just kind of adopt what was here already?
Yeah, we changed quite a bit. So defensively, we run what I'm used to from Ottawa. So we run a college-style defense. It's a little less complicated, a little less intricate, but I brought that defense over from Ottawa, and it's done good for us so far. And then offensively, I kind of stole a little bit of what beat us at Ottawa. So last year in the playoffs, we got beat by a school called Dort up in Iowa, and they ran what we're currently running, kind of a triple option scheme, pistol. And then after our first game against TMP, 6-7 loss, we kind of sat down as a coaching staff and realized we needed more. So then we brought back a lot of what they did last year and just kind of melted it together, and now we kind of have what we're doing now, putting up 300, 400 yards of offense, and I think right now we're giving up 3 yards a carry on defense. So it's all come together. It's taken about 5 weeks and months before that, but it's come together. Scheme-wise, they had the majority of our base schemes down. I think it was more about getting the seniors and juniors to step up and just take control of the offense and the defense. We tried to tell them that the best teams are senior-led, junior-led. So having guys like Mason Rohr, Braden Suki, some of those older guys step up and just kind of take some stuff out of our hands, and them be the ones that are controlling people working hard and everything. That's been a big difference throughout the past few weeks recently. Unfortunately, I think it was week 2 against Oakley, we lost one of our senior starting offensive linemen, which was a big blow, especially since we got a lot of speed, and just for some reason it seems like we lacked the size. So that's been a bit of a struggle, but we've had a freshman, Peyton Gibson. He's really responded, and he's stepped up, and he had a great game last week, started both ways for us. Injuries-wise, we're just getting back Max Evans, who was the leading receiver for the team last year, and he's a big body who can run, so he's going to help us defensively. But like I said, I think seniors and juniors are finally starting to step up and just take control of this thing, so it's making our job as coaches a little bit easier.
Phillipsburg, they're 2-2, just like you guys are. What do you know about them so far?
Early on, I thought they were one of the best teams in the state at 2A. So I really think, and honestly, I think they still are. I think this league is super top-heavy with talent. When you talk about Beloit, Norton, and Phillipsburg's in that conversation. They're always going to be the team that gets off the ball, hits you in the mouth, and they want first downs, not touchdowns, which makes them dangerous. So, yeah, we're definitely giving them their due and respecting them wholly as a team. I think as a defense, we just keep playing our game. Scheme-wise, for our triple option defense, I think we're doing something pretty unique that I haven't seen on film from anyone else yet. So hopefully that can help us, give us an edge. And then I want to play defense with our offense. I want to score early and often and make triple option teams uncomfortable with being able to take so much time off the clock. So that's the goal. Score early and often, and if we can get them passing the ball, that's when we get the advantage. So.
We believe investing in our community is how we make a lasting impact. It's about more than just providing wireless services. We believe in rolling up our sleeves and working side by side with local organizations. Whether you're sharing cherished moments, staying updated on trends, or exploring your surroundings, we're there to keep you connected. Nex-Tech Wireless. We are Kansas.
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
We've been supporting work-from-home jobs since before it was cool. For over 30 years, Jones Machinery has been your trusted agriculture equipment dealer in Northwest Kansas. We offer the best selection of tractors, combines, farm equipment, and parts in the Midwest. With competitive pricing on a wide variety of makes and models, you're guaranteed to find what's right for you and your work-from-home operation. Contact Jones Machinery today for all your used farm equipment needs.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
Good evening and welcome everybody to Game Time tonight. We are live tonight from Russell, where we have a pretty big district game here, Ivan, between Russell and Phillipsburg.
Yeah, we do, and it's homecoming here tonight in Russell, and they've got a really pretty good crowd here tonight.
Yeah, there goes the fireworks already.
You scared? Yeah,
I seen you jump a little bit.
No, because you put your hand over here.
Yeah.
You know, but no, they're shooting the fireworks.
Yeah. So Phillipsburg won the toss. They deferred. Russell going to receive to start this game off. Both teams come in 2-2 on the year. Russell, though, or Phillipsburg 0-1 in district already. They had a tough loss against Beloit. That was one of the big games that we'll be talking about a little bit tonight. Is Norton's at Beloit, and those two teams.
Yeah, that's a big game up there. Is that at Beloit tonight?
It's at Beloit.
Yeah.
So
I like that field up there too.
Yeah.
You know, that it's got that rock backs, you know, home seating. So
back deep for Russell. They've got several guys back here. They've got Sam Thielen, Walker Middleton. Those are the two main guys.
Holy cow.
The four kind of deep.
Might be fighting for the ball a little bit there.
Right along with Max Evans. And Trey Zorn. So four guys back deep for the Broncos. Now set to kick off for Phillipsburg. Panthers going to kick this one off, and it's kind of a short kick. And it's rolling there. Let Middleton go get this, but he ran across the field to pick this up. He's dangerous, but the Panthers make quick work of him, tackle him out down the 5-yard line. Boy, that just did not look good.
I don't think it worked as planned. He had to run from all the way from right to left, and the other 3 guys went off to block.
Yeah.
So
it looks like they were setting a return back to come over to the left, but good job by the Panthers on the coverage team, and they pinned Russell back down at the 6-yard line. So our quarterback will be the senior, Mason Rohr. Running back is Braden Suki, also a senior. 3 wide outs out of the pistol formation. Low snap, Rohr rolling to the right, going to try to find his receiver out in the flat, and had him open. There was Middleton out in the flat, but
I think the Phillipsburg guy was more open. The defender was more open than he was. So
it looked like
number 7 was over there for Phillipsburg.
Caden Hudson out there got his hand up in the air. May got a little piece of that.
And folks were kind of reaching for names and stuff. We didn't get a whole lot of information, Curtis. So.
Bear with us just a little bit.
Yep, we've got roster sheets, so we're taking a stab at it.
So now roll back out of the pistol formation. 4 receivers, 3 split to the left. Now going to pitch it to Suki that way. Strung out, cuts right back up. The middle has got a nice run. Good job, good cut there by Suki, and gets about 7.
Yeah, there was a pitch left, and he saw an alley and went back right. So. Turned nothing into something. So
the Panthers run like a 3-4 defense. The guys up front are probably just trying to take on some linemen, so free the linebackers up to make a tackle.
There you go. Probably have an assignment. So
3rd and 3 here early on from the 13-yard line.
4 wideouts.
Yep, 4 out line. And there's movement early, looks like, or there's timeout. Timeout early, so Russell looks like they're going to take a timeout. And
the coach is asking.
No, actually, Phillipsburg takes the timeout.
Yeah,
so
they're asking some questions, or they were. But
interesting start to this one already.
Well, with the kickoff the way it was, and then because we were talking about 4 guys there, and then all of a sudden the 3 guys run off the island, and and then we go 4 whiteout on one side. That's a different look that you don't see very often.
Yeah. So
basically, you'd see that kind of stuff in that old run and shoot offense.
Right, where you just
Buffalo would run that, and there were some teams that ran that run and shoot offense, and this looks a lot like that right now.
You're right. Yeah, it does look a lot like that, just out of a pistol formation.
Yeah, just that run and shoot.
But now we go back to that. Russell goes back 4 wide off to the left side. A lot of room to the right, so if Roy wants to run, he's got some room that way.
They could.
And there he goes on the draw and brought down close to the first down. So
I think Phillipsburg stopped it.
Yeah.
Because you saw 6 kind of step back and look for the little flare out there.
And they're going to say first down. So
when he was running in from the side.
Just enough, got the 3 yards for the first down.
It had to be by the nose of the ball. But this is what we're used to the last 4 weeks.
Yeah.
The old school, up in the field.
Yeah.
This is pretty much straight across.
This is different.
See the markers. So.
Yeah, this is, we've been doing 8-man games.
Yep.
Older field. This is a new field, turf.
Yep.
We were out there earlier today, and it's hard.
It's hard.
I don't think I'd like to be tackled.
It's hard.
Roll back. So Middleton out of front. Yep, he's up to the sideline. We've seen this before. Walker Middleton is an exciting player, and when he gets the ball in his hands, all sorts of things can happen, just like that.
That boy can scoot. I mean,
fly.
He picked him up and put him down. He can scoot.
Wow.
Holy cow.
70 or 84 yards. Woo.
Wow.
Wow, what I mean, you can't give him any space.
You look at this, you look at the kickoff, and then a couple of plays that they ran down here to that play. Holy cow.
Well, I think it's a guy like that is
you better get everybody to him.
Yeah, and he's just in that game plan to where,
Yep.
and this is something we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, oh,
this
hey,
year.
they're kicking.
Look at this.
Got a kicker. Alex Krug, 5 of 10 on the year on extra points, and here we go.
Now we got a whistle. The one ref forgot himself.
Oh, no.
He had to walk underneath the.
He's not playing. He's roughing tonight. Kick is
Look
up.
at that. We're in.
And it's
We're
good. So 7-0 early on the 84-yard touchdown pitch and catch to Walker Middleton.
Wow.
And what a way to start. Here we go. So, yeah, rough start. First, they get a first down, but then they open it up.
And then all of a sudden, boom, 84 yards later, touchdown. So,
yeah,
it's nice to have one of those guys.
Yeah. If you can get one, you should get one. If you can get one of those guys. And he's not a big guy.
What I do know is that boy runs faster than you. So,
100%. Yeah. He could probably go down and back before I go down. But 5'6", 140 pounds, and he can scoot. We seen him a couple years ago, Ivan, up in Norton, and he gave them fits.
He did a fantastic game. And here you get to see the separation right away.
Yeah.
Those guys were even coming at an angle, and it looked like they took a bad angle, but they didn't. He just outran them.
And this is something, Phillipsburg, I don't think wanted to get into. They don't want to be. They don't have the offense to stay up in a shootout. So
this almost has to turn into like that Victoria and Osborne game.
Yeah, you're right.
Phillipsburg's going to have to slow it down and methodically go down the field.
Krug set the kickoff, averages 33 yards per kickoff back deep. The Panthers, let's see. We're going to get at the 15-yard line. And there's some room off the left side. Good return.
Yeah. I think it's 7 ahead.
Yep, that's for Hudson, Caden Hudson on the return. So good starting field position for the Panthers.
Well, the first good thing was he caught it. It kind of slipped through a little bit, but he was able to stay onto it and took off.
That's the number one thing in your returning. You got to catch it first before we can run.
I tell you, you amaze me every week in your analysis, breaking down of the game. You are
so now out of Flexbone set.
You're our John Madden.
And there it is to give to Seth Keaton. He's going to be the workhorse, kind of in a fullback. I don't know about fullback, but he's the running back. The wing backs are Tanner Horenick and Hunter Sisson. Quarterback Colin Springer. Receivers Caden Sisson and E.J. Hall. Up front for the Panthers, Avery Jacobs, Blaze Christie, Jaden Boyle, Caden Seams, and Cole Shelton.
They've got to control it here a little bit.
It's a 4-yard gain for Keaton on first down. And this is quarterback going to keep it up the middle. Good read there by Springer.
Nice job.
He gets another 4 or 5 yards. Going to be 3rd down and 1.
It was a good, fake handoff. He had a couple guys on him, so looked like they thought they're going to stop him short. So
the linebackers came and hit the running back, and Springer able to just bounce the next hole out, pick up 5 yards, 3rd and 1. So now receivers split out right for Springer, still in that flex bone set. And this is a give up the middle of Keaton, running hard and gets across the 50 down to the 44-yard line, be enough for a first down.
Yeah, he had a nice gap on that right side of that line. You could drive a truck through. So, and this is what Phillipsburg's going to have to do to maintain and keep old number 6 standing over here waiting. So,
interesting contrasting styles that we've seen already with Russell wanting to throw it a little bit more.
Yeah, that it's just an offshoot of that run and shoot. But
there's Keaton again, and he gets a good 6 yards. It looks like
they're moving some guys up front. There's some white shirts down the field there. So
Harmon in on the tackle looks like for the Broncos, but 2nd down and 4, and Phillipsburg's putting a pretty good drive together here to start the first quarter. We're 8:11 to go, 7-0 our score. Russell with the 84-yard touchdown reception by Walker Middleton takes the lead. Going to be a pitch out to Sisson, and he gets the corner, gets the first down.
I think he got the first
Yep.
down. Boy, it looks from here. So nice run.
Yep, so they pound it in the middle and then pitch it out wide.
A little bit of that kind of like looking flex bone from
Yep.
one side. So
Yep, good run there by Sisson, and another first down for the Panthers. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Can you see now? Sun's down. You're
you
good
know,
now?
I can see now. I'm more comfortable.
Yeah.
And the
good.
sun's glaring you in the face.
Yeah, I know you're struggling there for a little bit. There's a trap there, and Sisson going to get about 9 yards. That was a nice play call, too.
Just my last glance, I was looking at that's just a flex bone set.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yep, just a little trap or counter up the middle. Gets about 8 yards, so 2nd down and 2. And boy, Phillipsburg just staying on schedule.
Yep.
4 or 5, yards.
that's just the flex bone set right there. So
And we've seen them in the past. They've had a quarterback in the past that can run
Side.
whatever formation you want.
they ran about 4 or 5
Yeah.
offenses there, and I'm trying to think of the coach's name at the time. Won the state title.
Covington.
Yeah, Covington. I love
yes.
Covington. He was
Oh,
a
yeah.
great guy.
Boy, they had a couple good.
He was old school.
Yep.
But he was a great
But-
coach, but he had great nucleus of guys, and that Sides kid was a
Oh,
great
yeah.
quarterback.
Could just
So,
do whatever offense you want to run, he can run it. But another first down for the Panthers, and they're marching here in their first drive. 1st
yeah,
and 10
just-
at the 21-yard
just
line.
That flex bone look right
Yep.
there.
In motion is Sisson.
Ooh, nice little wrinkle
Yep.
there. Nice little wrinkle.
And this is a give up
Quick
the
hit.
middle to Keaton. That's Seth Keaton. There's
See what
two
that does,
Keatons,
though?
two
when he,
Sittons.
when he comes up out
Yep.
of there and goes back into the backfield, everybody changes their look, and then you do the quick
Yep.
hit dive play. So nice call.
Yeah, they've really got Russell off balance here to start this game.
Well, they're moving some guys
Yep.
up front. So, but this goes back
Yep.
to that comment of Victoria and Osborne.
Yep.
Slow it down.
Yep.
They just scored quick.
So 2nd and 4 now Hudson up the middle, and he lowers his head, and he's going to have a first down inside the 10-yard line down to the 9.
Watch the replay on that. He goes scooting through that hole and almost high steps there for a second, but great run.
He's a little different body type back there.
Yeah, just
but
watch where, just
Yep. Strobel there on the tackle, but another first down for the Panthers. 1st and goal at the 9. And they haven't blinked here with the ball. They've come right down the field doing what they do.
It was their best way to respond.
Yeah.
Just slow it down. We're going to run it right in your throat.
So 1st and goal at the 9. Going to give to Hudson again, and he's met in the
Tore
backfield, but
loose.
keeping balls on the ground. I think the Panthers got back on top of it, but whoa.
That's what
Yeah.
doing that. But I thought he had 2 hands going through, but he spun in there
Yep.
from what I could see.
But get on the replay here.
Right there, he
Yeah,
spins.
Strobel again.
But then a guy reached in instead of tackling him.
And boy,
He wanted his picnic basket.
yeah,
and,
Phillipsburg is fortunate to get back on there on the ball. 2nd and goal from the 5 now.
Little Yogi Bear.
And then the quarterback keep up the
he's
right side,
going.
cuts back up, and he's in for the score. Colin Springer, a 5-yard touchdown run for the Panthers, and they're on the board.
Yeah, that flex bone, they don't have an answer for it right now.
Yeah, they
Don't have an answer for it right now.
just went straight down the field. Did a little different than what Russell did, but same result. So now we could see what the difference is in this ball game. I think, Russell lined up for the extra point, the point after, and now
Hey,
2-point
going for
conversion.
2.
Yeah.
Going for 2.
And that's what got Russell in their first game. They lost to TMP on 7-6.
Look at those A gaps.
Yeah.
They are wide open, and the linebackers are standing
And there's a
up.
quarterback keeper off the right side. Springer's in again for the 2-point conversion. And Phillipsburg takes the lead 8-7 now. And we're going back and forth here early on.
Yeah, and the thing you could see with the defense there, they left those A gaps open that you could see.
Yeah.
but they're letting their linebackers come up, and they took it outside, and he found a lane. So, great run.
Yeah, so a little different way, but the same result. And
Took a little time off
Yeah.
the clock.
yeah, down to 4:48 left, first quarter. Still 8-7 our score. Both teams scored on their first possession.
I think for, a guy like old number 6 there, you're almost going to have to put a spy on him,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, you've got to.
That boy's got some wheels. So,
Well, I think that's kind of when the opening kickoff they wanted him to get the ball. It just was a nice job by the Panthers to kick
it
away
was
from it.
unusual. He was clear on the right side
Yeah.
and had to run back to the left to go get the ball. So, but Middleton, I'd almost do a squib kick and let him field it.
I'm guessing that's why they've got 4 guys back there trying to hide him, so maybe he can get the ball.
Old Mr. Squib. And maybe bounces off somebody. And
Zane Shields for the Panthers has it teed up at the 40-yard line. And let's see, here we go again. It goes right down. This time it's a catch by.
And he comes clear.
Quick on the right side. He's got some room. Here's Thielen on the right side. Cuts it up across the 40, down past the 45, and I think knocked down at the 46-yard line. So good return there.
Very good return. I mean, to come from
Yeah.
left and go right. So,
yeah, that's a good decision catching that instead of.
I think it's kind of set up, to where they can follow the other 3 guys.
Right.
So, kind of set up a little bit of a wall there.
Good return for the Broncos. They're set up 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Roar out of the shotgun. 4 receivers split to his right. Rolling that way. Under pressure across the middle. It's knocked down.
Trying to get it to Middleton there, but he was covered as well. So,
good coverage by the Panthers secondary.
I would just play man-to-man with that guy almost.
Yeah, they had Hunter Sisson on him, the free safety.
Just
if you
want to try to shut him down, go man-to-man.
Yeah.
What's that basketball term? I know you don't know.
I don't know.
The old boxing one. But,
yeah. I know what that is.
Do you?
There's the option to Roar. He's going to pitch it to Suki. The ball's on the ground. Panthers got it, and they're going to recover. Is it a flag on the field, or is that just the spot where the fumble?
He threw it down where the ball was.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
But
quarterback took a shot on that number 30. He got him one.
That was Blake Baresh on the recovery
Coach's
for
son?
the Panthers. So.
Wrestling coach son?
Yep.
Baresh.
So our first turnover of the night, and Phillipsburg in real good position now to take advantage. 1st and 10 at the Bronco 37.
Heavy dose of what they were doing before.
See if they stay patient. And Springer looking to throw. He's got a man across the middle and in and out of his hands. That was Baresh again.
Oh, man.
Had him open, and Springer took a hit, too.
He had to turn him around, but hit in a really bad spot, the hands again. Yeah. So, there's a saying about that. They call them panhands.
Yeah.
But
Springer took a pretty good hit there at the end, but put that ball.
Great looking pass, though.
So 2nd down and 10 for the Panthers. Still back in their base set. Kind of in tight right now.
I look for him. There's no middle linebacker.
Yep.
There's no middle linebacker.
There's a pitch. And he got some room. And this is Baresh. He's going to make up for the drop ball. He's going to run it in for the score this time.
Did you see how wide open that was?
Yeah. Blake Baresh.
Good.
38 yards on the carry, and man, he would have scored in flag football. Nobody touching him.
Bingo. I mean, nobody.
Yeah.
But what was great about that was the big pitch.
Yeah.
He got out and got the ball out in front of him and got in to let him, and he caught it. And they're going for another 2 here.
Yep. So 14-7 our score, 4:13 to go in the first quarter.
I hope the mosquitoes don't come out since we're outdoors again this year.
Yeah. I mean, you had to say that.
Well, I just don't. There's something about you that you bring mosquitoes.
Yeah. And this is a late pitch, and two-point conversion is no good. A lot of pressure up front. That was Strobel was right in the face of the quarterback.
Strobel broke through and broke that play up. So
14-7 our score, 4:13 to go in this first quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
A special thanks to these Phillipsburg Game Time boosters: Coombs Trucking, Shane Kinter Farm Bureau Financial Services, Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, and Sawyer's Ace Hardware. They're proud supporters of the Panther students and athletes. Go find Win from Doug Davis Construction, Kansas Crop Care, Whitmer Rexel Drugstore, Olive Bovey Memorial Chapel, and Professional Fire Equipment. Longtime full season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you will be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
We're back here live. The kickoff just died about at the 3-yard line, and the Panthers, that was Zorn on the return for the Broncos, but that was like a punt where it just kind of rolled.
Yeah, it bounced up a little bit, about a half a foot, and then just died. So on this turf. So
yeah, that was.
It's just unique to have those 4 guys straight across the back, and then they just watch one guy run for it. So.
So 1st and 10 for the Broncos at the 15-yard line. Roll out of the shotgun.
Watch number 6. Watch number 6.
Looking
there
to
he
throw
is.
over the top and just in and out of the hands of Sam Thielen.
Yep.
It's a tough throw. You always say it. It's tough to roll left and throw if you're right-handed quarterback.
Right, and then really he's throwing in some traffic there. So
looks like it did get tipped.
Yeah, I mean that's some traffic there. Unless you can drop that in rainbow style.
Yeah.
I don't think you kind of have that touch.
Oh, absolutely not. No. No. Just to give to Suki up the middle. Nice job by the Panther defense. That's Seth Keaton in there with the tackle. Good job up front by the Panthers.
I would look to try and get 6 involved here somehow, some way.
Even if it's just maybe, a wide receiver sweep or something,
They did this play kind of earlier, and he kind of stepped back for like a little bubble pass. Nope, he's going to the other side. I'd look for that bubble pass over there. Easier to throw, and it's going right.
3rd and 10. Got 4 receivers to the right, the tight end over here to the left.
Let's see if he steps back or goes out on a route.
Yep.
He's going
Keep the tight end, and they're going to throw across the middle. Nice job out there by Cole Keaton. Boy, Thielen was open, but Keaton got his hand up. And
there was a white shirt right there. So
4th down for the Broncos.
Got to get number 6 the ball. Just he is Mr. Excitement. So
he is electrifying.
Little Tyreek Hill kind of stuff.
You just got to hold your breath when he gets the ball because something's going to happen.
You got to get it to him, pitch it to him, hand it off to him, throw it to him.
Alex Krug back to punt for the Broncos, 44 yards per punt.
Wear the other team out.
Yep. Back deep. This is a short punt, going to go out of bounds, and boy, Phillipsburg's going to have great field position. I think this went out of bounds at about the 34, 33-yard line.
I think you're right on it, Curtis.
But short punt gives Phillipsburg great field position again. So this is their second possession where they've started inside the 40-yard line of the Broncos. You got to love short field if you're the Panthers coach.
Yeah. Great analogy there. That's a great job. Yeah, you want that short
Trying
field.
to pick up, on things that you tell me, trying to listen. But
yes.
You're the old wise one.
Flexbone again here. So
this is Keaton up the middle and just a couple this time. So Russell making an adjustment at least, maybe They run
Yeah.
4-3, so they've got the 4 down linemen, but they kind of spread those guys out a little wide.
The thing about that flex bone is there's several options there. And
Yep.
they just gave them a look here. Now you could go with a pitch, you know.
So 2nd down and 9.
They're
for
almost
the
running
Panthers.
basically a 4-4 here.
Yeah, they've got their strong safety up near the line of scrimmage. And Keaton again on the carry. Gets maybe 4 yards.
Tried to sneak through there.
Yep, 3rd and 5 it looks like. This is definitely 4 down territory, so you got it's 3rd and 6, so
Honestly, this is 4 down territory.
Yeah.
Really.
Yep. You don't need to get all 6 on this
No.
play. So
But I could see him go back to that pass play over the middle. But just depends if Baresh.
yeah.
Either way, it's going
Now
pass or it's going
receivers
right.
are in tight. In motion is Sisson, and there's going to be a false start.
Ooh,
Oh,
lineman moved.
we got pink flags tonight. Did you see those?
No,
It's a pink flag, not a yellow.
is it? Oh, they were talking about that. Remember there
Is it cancer?
in honor of Curtis Brown
Yeah,
from
pink.
Hayes. Norton
Well,
originally.
it takes a real man to wear pink. So
Way to throw that in there.
Yeah.
Way to throw that in there. Nice pink shirt tonight, though. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
3rd and 11 now.
Did you wear that down to the Oktoberfest?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like I said, real men wear pink. That's why I never see you in pink.
Here we go.
Yeah, option.
Got a pitch.
Yep. And it's on the ground, and
Russell.
still on the ground now. Now the Broncos recover. They had to recover that one twice, but the
we
first
go.
turnover for the Panthers, and
That was all set up by penetration. They got some
so
penetration.
and that's just
right there.
up the middle. Good job, good patience there by Brody Faunensteel. He kind of just waited the quarterback out. Wasn't gonna commit to taking him, and made him pitch it late.
Make him make a decision, Cut and run
Yep.
or
So each team with a fumble, and boy, Phillipsburg had everything going their way until the false start, and then the fumble, and now Russell takes over.
I'll send a message to the Russell coach, number 6.
6, okay.
Number
Are you
6.
signaling that in from the?
I'll wave my hand.
Okay, yeah.
Get that guy involved here. There
Now,
it
Lord,
is.
they're going
There
to pitch it
is.
to Middleton out of the backfield. He cuts across the other way. Watch out. Here we go. Mills stip on. He's across the 45, 50, 45, 40, down to 35, and still going down the 30-yard line. What a run there by Middleton. Went left, goes back right.
A little bit of Pac-Man there. But he honestly, I say this once in a while. There was a kid from Hill City a couple years ago that
Yeah.
reminded me of Colt Rogers, and this guy reminds me of Colt Rogers. I
Just
got to
a small, quick, fast
I
guy.
got to
Just,
see Colt play all 4 years. Jason and I did a lot of their games. A lot of that indecision, go left, go right.
so, yeah, they moved him this drive. They're putting him in the backfield. First couple drives, he was out as a receiver. And,
Maybe you heard me.
yeah, well, is one of these buttons goes down to his headset?
It shocks him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Give him the ball.
Yeah.
Rolling out right. Still got on time.
Give it to
Double
six.
up. Yep,
Give it
now
to
gets it
six.
over to Milton. Cuts across the middle of the 30, 25. Slung down about
First
close
down.
to the 20-yard
First
line.
down.
But, I mean, it's
So I hit the buzzer again.
I think he's just exciting to watch. Every
He
time
is.
he gets the ball, you just
This might, from 2 years ago, and,
Yeah.
and right now you don't have to be a rock star coach to, hey, that's my guy. He's my
Yeah.
playmaker.
Yeah.
He's my guy.
Now Milton back out of the receiver position, and Suki back in at the running back out of the pistol formation. Milton in motion. They're going to give to Suki up the middle and
Little
lowers
bit of-
his head, and he's got a first down across the 20 down to the 19.
Pull your fast guy across to raise their eyes and change the level, and then dive play. So
Well, you got to pay attention to him.
Yeah.
So first down for the Broncos, and that's going to be the end of our first quarter. We got Phillipsburg 14, Russell 7. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Looking for a career while transforming lives? With over 30 different departments, Norton Correctional Facility has many career opportunities. We offer training, competitive pay with great benefits, and capers retirement. Norton Correctional Facility provides opportunities to acquire new experiences and skills to support personal and professional advancement and future success. Trust, honesty, and transparency are essential to our success and yours. To apply, contact Human Resources at 785-877-6642.
Suicide is the second leading cause of death for kids. That's why I rely on Bark. Built by parents, for parents. Bark's award-winning dashboard monitors text messages, emails, and over 30 different apps and platforms for potential safety concerns. Hey, can we talk? Okay.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where we're going to start this second quarter. 14-7 our score. Phillipsburg on top of Russell, but Russell driving here, Ivan, and they heard you. They said, hey, get to Middleton.
Yeah, you know, since they gave me that buzzer,
yeah,
you know, just give it to the guy. Just give it to him.
So now kind of out of an I formation in the backfield.
Offset.
Yep.
And
that's Roar coming across the middle. Looked like maybe he got a little bit of that face mask. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did, but that was one of those decisions. He could have handed it off or keep it, and he decided, I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, gets 3 yards there on first down. It looked like maybe he got
I think number 6 might have taken that to the house. But
so 2nd down and 7 here from the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
Trips right for Roar out of the pistol formation.
Watch the step back or
nope. It's going to be a pitch. This is number 44 with the ball.
Did you see that Phillipsburg defender go down in the middle of the field?
Wyatt Harmon, the junior on the carry.
37 went down like a sack of potatoes.
Oh,
see him there?
Yeah. Good run there by Harmon, and the Broncos 1st and goal set up at the 6-yard line. Got a couple different guys running the ball for them tonight.
Well, you got to spread it around.
Harmon's still in. Now going to be option to the left. Roar going to keep it. Cuts across the middle. Lowers his head. Flag down. He's going to get to the 2-yard line.
Usually that's a holding when it's thrown right there. Those pink ones.
It's just throwing me off, the pink flags here.
Yeah.
It's going to be holding right there.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You've seen it right on the left side of your screen on that replay. Going to be a holding on the Broncos.
How many pink shirts do you have, Curtis?
I got a couple. I got pink ties.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable, but I mean.
So
that's about all I got to say about that.
1st and goal at the 16-yard line now. It actually may be a little more helpful. You got a little more room to operate now.
Yeah, it's still 6 on the inside slot there and going across. Really spy him. And then, you know, they got Dresch over there.
Yep, trying to shift
Looks like that might be his job.
There's an out, cuts back in. Look at Roar's.
There he is. There he is.
Oh, just overthrows his man. That's Hernandez out there, 6'4", senior, junior. And
Middleton was saying, I'm open, as he was running across the middle. But Baresh on that, he is the spy.
Yeah.
But he got caught. He was running behind him.
So 2nd down and goal from the 16.
Where's my button?
You got a couple big receivers, though.
Yeah.
Hernandez, 6'4". Evans at 6'3".
This could be that little bubble pass. Step back.
Yep.
Nope.
Rolling to the right is Roar. And throws, has his man. Nice throw out there to Evans.
Nice.
At about the 5-yard line. Good catch.
Nice. Very nice play. For that area being flooded, basically with 4 receivers.
And that's a good play to get your quarterback in a good position to complete a pass. You know, rolling him right. It's an out pass. It's a nice pass. And now we got 3rd and goal from the 5. Harmon still in at running back.
Moving over.
Yep.
Baresh moves over to be the spy.
shifting the trips to the left. Now rolling that way.
Watch 6. There he is.
And Middleton. There's a big hit at the goal line.
Stick.
And
but you could see that play coming. Baresh is just not quick enough to hang out with that guy right now.
Yeah, what a
bad
hit.
angle.
What a hit on Middleton. That's number 5, Cade Schwim. Makes a big hit on Middleton. Drives him back to the 2-yard line. So
I think that was 32, Cole Keaton. That's not Baresh. I can't remember.
So 4th and goal from the 2, and that's a little razzle-dazzle. Here we go.
Ooh.
Little reverse action back to the receiver. Knocked out of bounds again by Schwinn at the 1-yard line. They gave it to
Wow.
Trey Zorn on it. They ran, the quarterback, Rohr, was over there faking like he was talking to one of the linemen. They snapped it to Middleton. He runs a little reverse, and Zorn.
I think I've been saying, Baresh is 23. I think that's been 32.
Schwinn on a great play out there for the Panthers. Stops him at the 2-yard line, short of the goal line, and a turnover on downs.
Just a dive play. Get out of the.
That Keaton up the middle, get about a yard to the 3 or 4 yard line.
Yeah, this isn't where you'd be flashy and do pitch or anything like that.
2nd down and 9. And the Broncos just 2 yards short of tying this game up. 9:10 to go in the first half. Still 14-7 our score. Phillipsburg with the lead. And this is a give
Look
again.
at that.
Yeah. Keaton there on the carry. Tough run.
Yeah. Got him out of the hole there a little bit. A little breathing room.
So now 3rd down, 4. 5-yard gain there on 2nd down.
You gonna be okay if it gets a little chilly up here and there?
No, probably not.
All right. I'm just checking on you.
Yeah. You got a blanket or something?
No, I don't have a blanket.
Yeah. So now 3rd and 4 for the Panthers. And this is a give to Keaton off the right side. He's got the first down.
Great run.
Tough.
He popped up and looked to see where the flag was.
Yeah.
So
tough run there by Seth Keaton, the senior. Gets the first down for the Panthers. So 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Springer under center. Another give
just
to this time.
7.
That's Hudson.
Yep. Just a dive play, that AB gap over there.
Yep. 2nd down. 6. Just nothing fancy. 4 yards here, 4 yards there.
Russell's just run basically that 4-4.
Yeah.
4-4.
It looks like. Yeah, it looks like they shading one defensive tackle. They're just diving down the ground. You see that one of the D tackles, that's Pfeiffer up front for the Broncos. He's just diving straight down.
Clogged the hole.
Yeah, but it looks like, the Phillipsburg is just taking it from the A gap down to the B gap.
Yep. They're just bouncing.
Yeah.
Bouncing to the next gap. He's just diving in the hole there, letting the linebackers clean it up.
Right.
So
2nd down or 3rd down and 1 here.
A little bit what we saw Osborne trying to do with an over the nose.
Yeah.
So,
with a 110-pound nose tackle.
Yeah, with a freshman that they found in the lunchroom.
Yeah, that wasn't even on the roster. Now, Mo, this is pitch it late to Baresh. He's going to have enough for the first down.
Wow, was that late?
So,
what a nice pitch!
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, look at it right there.
Yeah, boy, and Springer was wrapped up too, and he still was able to get the pitch off. Good job there by Colin Springer, the junior quarterback.
You know, I just love this field, though, since they've done this turf a number of years ago, just within the last 8 years, I'd say.
Yeah.
It is phenomenal. It is a great place to play. Larry Bernard was a principal here at that time, so.
That receiver split out wide to the left. Yep.
That flex
Look
ball.
at that counter. Nice job by Russell there, breaking that up. That's
got a little extracurricular there on 45 and 10.
Pfeiffer's in there, along with freshman. Looks like Peyton Gibson as well is in there. But so now second down. You know, the Panthers trying to catch him napping a little bit.
Well, you know, they're just, here we are, tackleless. So,
Yep. Second down and 10. And just to give the Keaton, he's almost broke that. The one tackle away from breaking it.
this is just, you know, this is the stuff that Randy Dreiling does.
Yep.
I mean, he did it down in Hutch. He's doing it now. And
Harmon on the tackle for the Broncos, but gain of 7. Looks like it's going to be third down and 3 for Phillipsburg. Down to 5:22 to go in this first half.
you just got so many options.
It's taking them 3 minutes to go 20 yards. They're going to have to speed this up.
Yep. Flex bone, Smith Center. Dive.
Yep. Keaton again, he's brought down. He's going to be short. Give him a couple yards, but boy, I don't think he got past the 35-yard line.
This is punt territory here.
Yeah. Strobel in there.
I don't know, but we'll see.
And Gibson as well.
We'll
So
see how daring he is. He's got.
Yeah. They gave him to the 36 though.
Change your snap count.
Yeah.
You know, change your cadence.
4th and 1. So big fourth down here for the Panthers. They look like they're going to go for this.
Go on 2.
4:35. Yep.
Maybe go on 3.
You got the play clock in the back. And this is just a quick give. This is the quarterback. He stood up, and Springer tried to follow Keaton through the middle, and he got nowhere.
Did you see? He should have gave it to 10.
Yeah.
Man, he made it another 5 yards. They had 4 Russell guys on him.
Peyton Gibson, the freshman up front, stands up the quarterback, Springer.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Keaton had the first down. He just didn't have the
first
ball.
down. He had 4 guys on him.
He just didn't have the ball with him. So first 10-10 for Russell. They're going to take a timeout here. 4:23 to go in this first half. Phillipsburg 14, Russell 7. We're going to take it with them. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Hey Taryn, I want you to try these prescription polarized sunglasses on.
Thanks, Dr. J. This is exactly what I needed. You don't have to be on a nationally ranked basketball team to order prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
That's right, Taryn. No matter where you live, just go to my Facebook page and click on Shop Now.
You will be able to virtually try on any glasses and see how they look.
If you have any questions on how to order, please call my office.
Now if I can just get Coach to let me wear these during the game.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Russell takes over on downs at the Panther 36-yard line, set up in good field position. Low snap going to give. Roar's going to keep it up the middle. Gets to about the 31-yard line, so 5 yards on first down for Roar. Yeah, they all attention goes towards 6 whenever he could possibly have the ball. So
you got to know where he's at on the field. You got to know.
So trips to the left for Roar. Now shifts the receivers over. Defense shifts with him. Give the Suki up the middle, and boy, he had a step going. He was barreling downhill before he even got the ball.
He was taking some big yards, about 3 yards every step. So
a A little different gear there for Suki. Good job up front for the Broncos, and they got a first down at the 24-yard line. Now shift the receivers to the right. Trips that way for Roar. Roar's going to roll to the left, looking for his receiver. He's open, just throws it late. Boy, he had him open, but
just too much.
It was late. Thielen was open for just a second, but
too much. Too much.
Yeah. So second down and 10.
I got to press my button again.
Yeah.
he goes to sleep here for a while.
Yeah.
You gotta get him back involved. Gotta get him back
So
involved.
second and 10 here for Russell at their 24-yard line. Roar looking to throw. He's got some time and just throws in the middle. Looked like trying to set the screen up for Middleton.
He was. And
good job by Phillipsburg
got some
sniffing that
pressure.
out. Yep.
Yeah.
Good play by
Middleton.
Roar. He just threw it right at the feet. So
Middleton was trying to find a soft spot in there to turn.
So third down and 10.
This is 4 down area here.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
4 downs. Middleton.
Yeah, Roar looking under pressure. Keaton's got him, and now Seams comes up with the sack, and Roar's brought down at the 30-yard line. Good job of
They didn't
pressure.
allow it. Didn't give him a chance to step up. Middleton was crashing right down the lane, but he had good coverage.
Yeah. Seams and Seaton coming in on the blitz. Brings Roar down. It's going to be 4th and 14 at the 29-yard line.
Here again. Change your cadence, change your snap count.
Maybe get a 5-yard, get a free 5
Pick
yards.
up some easy 5 yards. They'll be amped up to go.
Yep. Out of the bat, I think they did go on too, but he fooled his own man.
Fool his own guy?
Yeah, they jumped. So
holy shnikes.
Hey, I found a costume for you coming over here to the right.
I see that.
That looks just like you.
You know, but the crazy thing about it is, I saw you at the other end was downstairs.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take the horse's head all day long.
Right.
But I saw a guy downstairs walking around. It was the other end.
Yeah.
So
it looked like the tail.
and the tail was flashing back and forth.
4th down and 19.
I love it.
Roar going to throw over the top to Milton. He's got him. What a catch!
No.
What? Oh, he's going to say he's out of bounds.
Yeah, he's out of
What?
bounds.
Okay, he was going to be short anyway.
Yeah.
But
Great job. but it
What
was
a catch!
Middleton caught it, but it was out. It was out. It looked good there for a second.
Yeah. But they were still going to be 10 yards short. Need to throw that ball more up the field, or that route
Yeah,
needs to go
just
more up the field.
Not a rainbow, but you got to get 6 going.
Yep.
Got to get 6 going. Mr. Excitement.
Turnover on downs, and Phillipsburg takes over at their 34-yard line.
I mean, Russell, the guys are all running hard
Yep.
and stuff, but get the other guy going as well.
So 2:24 to go in this first half. Phillipsburg with the ball and the lead, going to pitch to Baresh. A little high pitch, but he's got some room. Baresh cuts up to the
Look at
50. 45, still on his feet to the 40, and knocked out of bounds. Good run there by Baresh. Blake Baresh, the junior.
Nice run. Nice run. Very nice run.
And that's the biggest play for Phillipsburg of the night so far.
Say it ain't so.
It is so,
All right.
I think. As long as I say it with confidence, that means it's true, right?
In your world, yeah. In the world that you're from,
Oh.
Mr. Attorney.
Oh,
you know.
yeah. So 1st and 10, 2 minutes to go here in this first half. 14-7 the score.
Flex.
Springer under center. Now in mode,
Dive.
going to
Oh,
give
he
to
read
Keaton.
it. Man,
Good
he's still
job.
got some yards out of that.
Suki there for the Broncos on the tackle. But give him 3 yards. 2nd and 7 now. 1:35 to go.
That looked dead in the water.
Yeah.
So
2 timeouts left for Phillipsburg, but they're not in a hurry here.
No, that's not one of those things. You break one, and
Receiver split out wide right. Baresh in motion, looking to throw. Springer's got some.
He is.
Got a man open and just in and out of the hands.
Look down there.
Of Sisson, yeah, I know.
They had a guy all on his own, Gilligan, on the island. Nobody around him at 20 yards.
They forgot about him, and
really, he was wide open. I think you could have even thrown to that guy.
Well, let's not go that far.
I think you could have hit that
Let's
guy.
not go that far. So 3rd and 7. That was the play. They kind of had taken their time to draw up. Now just 1:08 left in the half. And they're going to take a timeout. Yep.
Got to think
so
about
it was down to 1 second on the play clock. So timeout Phillipsburg here. 1:08 to go. A big 3rd down. Are you looking for now? Are you looking to throw the ball, or they really haven't been able to do much there?
The thing about it is he missed the play right there. That guy was deep. I know they were looking for that crossing slant.
Right.
But that guy there was nobody around him for 20 yards.
Yeah.
So just missed the play. I really don't have a feel what they're going to do here. If you go to the wide side of the field, I mean, for him probably being a right-handed guy and pitching that direction.
But you say it every week. If you don't do it often, it's hard to do it when you need to do it.
If you don't do it well, it's hard to do it when you need it.
Right.
So,
they got another timeout here. 1:08 to go. So, interesting situation Phillipsburg's in. Well, we know Russell, they've got 2 timeouts left. They're looking to get the ball back.
Yeah. See, if you pass it here and it goes incomplete, you've done them a favor.
Absolutely.
So,
they just need a couple seconds on the clock to get Middleton the ball, and he's dangerous from anywhere.
They could decide here just to do four downs here, really.
So now Twins receiver split out to the left for Springer under center, and motion is Sisson. Going to pitch it that way, and he gets the corner, spins back inside, and going to be brought down at the 30-yard line. Going to be short of the 1st down, but neither team taking a timeout here, Ivan.
Interesting. Well, Russell doesn't want to, but
it's 4th and 2.
Here's a spot where you change your cadence for sure. Go on 2.
But they're not in a hurry either. Down to 40 seconds to go.
It's almost like they were taking a food order for halftime.
We still got now 30 seconds here.
Look at that, over the center, nobody.
Yep. And going to give the kick in the middle.
Now you got
brought down at the 15. Big run there by Keaton. No timeout there.
Might throw it down.
Yep.
Might just throw it down.
Going to spike it. Yep.
There you go.
Spiked it there. Saves a timeout.
Did
Smart
you see
play.
That, there was nobody over. Nobody in the A-gaps either. So linebacker playing off. So
good job up front. Just gets clipped, or he may have scored. So this is a big, big drive for Russell if they really want to keep this a 1-score game going into halftime. 20 seconds to go. If Phillipsburg can make this a 2-score game, you got to think that they like their chances coming out in the second half. Baresh in motion, going to give it to him.
Oh, he's going to cut out.
Cuts back in and brought down at the 10-yard line.
Now you got to take one. Yep. There it is.
I think the Russell crowd wasn't a holding out there. So, timeout. 12 seconds to go. You're at the 10-yard line. Still could. Now you don't have any timeouts, so running the ball probably not an option. Or if you're going to run it, you better run it out of bounds. You can't get the score.
I don't know. I mean, I throw this out there every week, but
if you had a kicker right here.
If you had a kicker, honestly, right now with that pitch and a halfback pass, the guy dragging across the middle there, your tight end comes off on the left side.
But, so 12 seconds to go at Phillipsburg at the Bronco 10-yard line. Looking to go up 2 scores.
I don't look for Russell to change their defense. They've been staying in that 4-4 no matter what.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, we'll see. This is they still show they got one timeout left. I thought that was their last timeout Phillipsburg took, but the scoreboard still shows one.
Yes, it does. Well, this is another one.
Yeah.
Go two. You go on two.
The center's already up there. He's like, hey, guys, where you at?
So.
Wanted to know. So now back to the tight flex bone set. Springer under center. Baresh in motion. Springer's going to pitch it late to Baresh. He's not going to get out of bounds. He'll be dropped down right at the 10-yard line. And, yeah, this is going to be the end of the half. Yep, so.
Holy cow.
Yeah, interesting call there at the end of the half on an option.
Holy cow.
Didn't even get anywhere close. So big stop by Russell. Keeps our score here at halftime. Phillipsburg 14, Russell 7. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
We believe investing in our community is how we make a lasting impact. It's about more than just providing wireless services. We believe in rolling up our sleeves and working side by side with local organizations. Whether you're sharing cherished moments, staying updated on trends, or exploring your surroundings, we're there to keep you connected. Nex-Tech Wireless. We are Kansas.
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
We've been supporting work from home jobs since before it was cool. For over 30 years, Jones Machinery has been your trusted agriculture equipment dealer in Northwest Kansas. We offer the best selection of tractors, combines, farm equipment, and parts in the Midwest. With competitive pricing on a wide variety of makes and models, you're guaranteed to find what's right for you and your work from home operation. Contact Jones Machinery today for all your used farm equipment needs.
Do you eat beans?
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
A special thanks to these Phillipsburg Game Time boosters: Coombs Trucking, Shane Kinter Farm Bureau Financial Services, Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, and Sawyer's Ace Hardware. They're proud supporters of the Panther students and athletes. Go find winning from Doug Davis Construction, Kansas Crop Care, Whitmer Rexel Drugstore, Olive Bovey Memorial Chapel, and Professional Fire Equipment. Longtime full season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you'll be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Looking for a career while transforming lives? With over 30 different departments, Norton Correctional Facility has many career opportunities. We offer training, competitive pay with great benefits, and Capers retirement. Norton Correctional Facility provides opportunities to acquire new experiences and skills to support personal and professional advancement and future success. Trust, honesty, and transparency are essential to our success and yours. To apply, contact Human Resources at 785-877-6642.
Suicide is the second leading cause of death for kids. That's why I rely on Bark. Built by parents, for parents. Bark's award-winning dashboard monitors text messages, emails, and over 30 different apps and platforms for potential safety concerns. Hey, can we talk? Okay.
Each year, hundreds of electrocutions occur in the United States. You can avoid a shock by knowing one basic premise. Electricity always seeks the easiest path to the ground, and you're a perfect conductor. Stay 30 feet away from down power lines. And if a down wire touches your car, don't get out. Stay inside and call for help. And don't let others touch your car until a lineman says it's safe. Electrical safety tips from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Hey Taryn, I want you to try these prescription polarized sunglasses on.
Thanks, Dr. J. This is exactly what I needed. You don't have to be on a nationally ranked basketball team to order prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
That's right, Taryn. No matter where you live, just go to my Facebook page and click on Shop Now.
You will be able to virtually try on any glasses and see how they look.
If you have any questions on how to order, please call my office.
Now if I can just get Coach to let me wear these during the game.
Good evening, welcome everybody back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We're here at halftime. Our score, Phillipsburg 14, Russell 7. And Ivan, kind of odd ending. Call. Yeah, it's just, it was odd. I don't know.
I thought odd ending to, you're down somewhere around the 20-yard line.
Right. You're down to 10.
You got
the 10-yard line, 12 seconds left.
You got some ticks left on the clock.
Yep.
Take a shot at the end zone.
Interesting.
You've had some success on that play that they ran, but it kind of left us wanting more.
Right.
Yeah. Which rarely you have. That usually doesn't work for you. You don't leave people wanting more of it. That one, that kind of left me like you kind of sat back and go,
Right.
All right.
Well, and Phillipsburg had a chance to go up 2 scores, and they get the ball back here to start the second half. So could have really put some distance in between them and Russell. But
just think if they would have punched that in, and then they get the ball right after after the half is over. So
but it still stays a 1-score game, and quite a ball game so far. But let's check our scoreboard, check up on the games around the area tonight.
Let's do that.
There you go.
6-man, Northern Valley, Golden Plains, all that good stuff.
Weston and Cheyenne.
Osborne, Pike Valley.
Sylvan Lucas has got a pretty good team this year, 20-0 over Lakeside. Hill City and St. Francis. Yeah.
Good night, Irene. Stockton?
That I can't. That's
Jason, please check on that score for us down in the van.
Man, if Stockton is beating
if
Atwood,
if that is the other way around, we're going to both fall out of the stands there. But
Hoxie up big on Oberlin and Hill City up big on St. Francis. I knew that was an interesting ball game. We talked last week about that.
Because it just last week was a little bit of a letdown. So
Victoria up big on St. John. So some interesting scores there. I'd be interested to see if Stockton really is leading.
Maybe they picked up some transfer guys this week. I don't know.
Yeah, he went to the portal, got some.
Maybe some
got
people
some NIL money.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be interesting that Trigo Ellis
Beloit
score.
Norton 7-zip.
Yeah, Beloit up on top.
I don't know if I've ever seen TMP beat Smith Center.
Yeah,
I don't recall.
They're doing it right now, 14-8. That's a close one. And Plainville up a point on Oakley.
That would be. I have never seen that happen. So
that's at Hayes tonight. So Great Bend up 2 scores on Dodge. Hayes down 3 on the road at Junction.
That's a place to play there, Junction City. Great Bend on top of Dodge. Hey, I'm telling you, that Great Bend Hayes game this year, I don't know where it's at.
Yeah.
I think you and I call in sick on that Friday.
Yeah, we go see.
And we go watch that game.
Yeah, that'll. There'll probably be more fights in the stands.
Hey, I'm telling you, I've been a part of those games. With 3 of them playing, it's always entertaining.
We went
to Great Bend and did a game from down there.
You could feel just the tension on the field.
It's great.
Yeah.
And I know I've told this story, but that was where I saw the greatest prank of all time.
Yeah.
When Jay was playing, and we always go early. I always like to watch teams warm up. You get a feel for the game. And I was watching the Great Bend side.
Yeah.
And all these kids were running around with black jackets, white T-shirts. Then they would come to the front of the stands, and they'd open up those jackets, and they each had a letter.
Oh, yeah.
And then they'd close the jacket and go running off. Yeah. And then they'd come back and get back in line and open up the jacket.
Yeah.
And then I kind of look over to the Hayes High principal, Mike, and I go, are you seeing this, or am I the only one? Anyway, it was unique what they were doing.
Right.
They were proud to show their T-shirts and
their use of vocabulary.
But it was funny that I seemed to be the only one paying attention on the Hayes sideline. But it was pre-game stuff.
So we did get a score update. Joaquini up on Ellis, 32-26. So
there's the man.
Coach Haxon looking for their first win.
I bet Hax is over there in shorts.
Yeah,
Got his T-shirt on.
Oh yeah.
And
they've had a couple of injuries too, Joaquini, and so
I hope he gets that win.
That game I'm guessing is far from over.
That would. I know. Well, what we saw in Ellis and Hill City. I mean, those guys came back and I think it came down when they stopped that short touchdown.
Right.
For sure, and that guy made the big hit.
Yep.
But for Haxton, those guys have been suffering for 4 weeks. So.
Yeah. Well, they've had one heck of a schedule.
So
to start their year, but that's a renewed rivalry.
Because Ellis being first year in 8-man. So
there was, like I said, I think we talked about it on the pregame show. There was talk about a trophy in that game.
Yeah,
maybe.
So it's just it's hard to say with Ellis being 8-man because just knowing Ellis and how the people are, and
boy, I tell you what, if that score is right for Stockton, they have not. I mean, Atwood's a good team. We seen them last week.
They must have pulled some guys in from somewhere.
Yeah, so I don't know, but
maybe some dads suited up. But
I don't know if you need dads. That ball carrier that they had, Atwood had last week. Yeah. They're gonna need more than just dads out there trying to tackle that guy.
Let's see if Jason can enlighten us on that score and make sure that's correct.
The other interesting one was
it would be a celebration of over 3 years in coming.
Yeah.
3 years. Going on the 4th year or going on the 3rd year without a win?
I think they're going on the 4th year.
Okay.
So this is 3+.
Yeah.
Wow. And then Beloit on top of Norton at halftime, 7-0. That's Norton's just been scoring points at will.
That's long from over, though.
Yeah.
Long from over. The old gunslinger up there.
Yeah.
He'll do some things, but Beloit, you just never know.
They're always good. Beloit's tough.
And going to Beloit and playing, that's a great field. We've done some games from there.
Yeah.
It's an awesome field.
They got good tradition up there, too.
Yep,
always
they do.
Always tough. So
they do.
We're 30 seconds away from kickoff here.
Have you seen the other end of that horse? I've seen the horse head walking around.
I've seen the horse head walking around.
What'd you do with the back half costume that you had on?
I think it's down there with the. You see,
I saw you on it,
yeah.
but you got separated from the head somehow. So
I see.
didn't know
It looks
what was
like
going on.
Russell's brought the turnover chain down to the sidelines. One of their injured players is walking around with the big gold chain.
Number 58.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Yeah, he had that on before the
Oh,
game.
did
he? Yeah, he had that on before the game. I think that went with his hair.
The hair is flashy, just like that.
He might be like one of those WWE wrestlers or something.
Yeah, could be.
But,
could be. So
walking around in that boot. Looks like he probably got hurt sometime this year. So,
and we got, I think is October Cancer Awareness Month. I think that's why all the pink is out. Maybe.
It could be, Curtis.
It's hard to keep up on those.
I just thought it was because you were in town. They decided to use pink. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell you. I'm guessing it probably is, but I would have thought that some of the players would have been wearing it. So.
I think Jason just verified 24-8. Stockton on top of Atwood.
Man.
Rollins County. So.
Well, we might have to make a trip up there tonight.
They're going to still be partying.
Get Jason in the van, and we'll go up there, but we'll probably get up there and nobody will be there. Right. So that would be amazing.
That's a shock.
This has to be either going into 3 or going into 4, and I think it's going into 4.
Yeah,
they haven't won a game.
No. And I think they've been close, Ivan. I mean, none of it's been.
Could Rollins County have spotted them 24?
They could have. They could have given them 24. I don't know.
Give us some incentive. We want to make it past half.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
We made the bus trip. Let's play into the third quarter.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's not a short bus trip either.
No. And we got a little bit of you got your hand slapped last week. We were saying Atwood, not Rollins County.
We just haven't done one of those games in a long time, so it's just it's always Atwood to me. But Rollins
kept saying Atwood, but
so
we haven't done one.
No, we haven't done one in a long time.
I mean, we really hadn't.
So set to receive will be the Panthers. They're out on the field here to start this second half.
They turned on the music.
Yeah.
Fired up a little bit. Smoke them if you got them.
Yeah. Looks like Hudson and Baresh back for the Panthers. And, a missed opportunity for Phillipsburg at the end of the first half. So
I know you and I just sat here like, really?
That was it.
It just leaves you flat.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
That we didn't take a shot,
There's really conservative play calling.
I think he could have had time for 2 shots, really,
I think
honestly.
so, too, if you threw the ball, absolutely. So
just leaves you flat.
See how they respond here, getting the ball in the second half.
Well, if I'm Russell, I think my initial buzzer will be Morse code, get in number 6.
Yeah, get number 6.
More.
But,
So,
on the defensive side of the ball, they've played it straight up. They haven't blitzed at all. I wonder if they're going to turn up the pressure a little bit.
Well, the thing about it is they'll bring those guys up in those gaps, and I know they're doing that 4-4, and those guys are about 4 yards back. But the problem with that is then they can, do a little jump pass over you.
Alex Krug set the kickoff for the Broncos, 33 yards per kickoff he averages. Baresh and Hudson back deep for the Panthers. And Baresh going to take this at the 14-yard line and gets up to about the 30. So decent return for Phillipsburg.
Yeah, he got hit from behind as well.
Tackle made by number 15, Colton Jones.
So we are start this second half. Phillipsburg, they've been methodical on offense. They've getting 4 or 5 yards. I mean, they've been patient, but maybe too patient there at the end of the first half.
Yeah, I just did this. Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to go in the locker room like that.
Colin Springer, the junior quarterback, back out under center here for the Panthers in their flex bone set. And they start off with Keaton with a good run out first down.
He was a step away.
Yeah, one tackle away, and he's still running, harming the tackle there for Russell.
But that's what that offense can do, that wishbone, flex bone. It's right at the line of scrimmage where he's handing it off.
Well, it almost puts the defense on their heels where they've got to
Because really, your front four guys are just coming out of their stance as he's running through the hole. And they're
2nd and 4 here for Phillipsburg. And this is another give. That one, Keaton stood up, maybe a yard, give him 1 yard on the play. So 3rd down and 3.
They're almost in a 4-5.
Yeah, everybody.
Last time.
Both safeties are coming up.
Yeah.
Normally it's a 4-3, but I think they're playing their strong safety as a linebacker.
That last snap, I think there was 5 guys across there.
So big 3rd down here to start this second half. 3rd and 3 for the Panthers. Russell looking to get off the field with a stop here. This is the give to Keaton up the middle. He's going to be close. They're probably going to give it to him. I think he hit the 40-yard line.
It's going to be the spot.
Yep.
Look at it. Let's see it. There it is.
Yep. Going to be 1st down. So
by the length of half a length of the football.
Keaton, he hits that hole pretty hard. Here it is on the replay. And we've seen it on a 4th down where they elected to have the quarterback just try to follow him, but that didn't work too well. Just keep it simple, keep it pounding forward. 3 runs by Keaton to get a 1st down. Trying to shorten this game up. And this
bouncing
is
bouncing
to Keaton again, and he bounces it outside to the right, gets 8 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, he got hit twice there and just kept bouncing, and they're not going to change it.
Yep. Good job up front there by Ian Strobel. But Keaton, instead of stopping, he bounces it outside, keeps his feet moving, gets 8 yards. So 2nd down and 2. Maybe give him 9. 2nd down and 1. And if you're Russell, see, this just drains the clock.
Yeah,
and
but it's only 14-7, and they've dodged the bullet, I think, at the end of half.
Another give up the middle, and Keaton again gets a 1st down. So
really, this is a lot of what we've seen in years past of somebody north of here.
Yeah.
And that's what they would do.
Yep.
They would bore you to death, and all of a sudden somebody would pop an 80-yarder. So,
well, it makes the defense play assignment football.
There you
go. You've got certain guys have to tackle other ones. If you miss that tackle, then they're off to the races. So.
Yep. Different set here.
But they're almost on their heels. There's a pitch out to Keaton. And then,
great job by Russell there.
Yeah, that's number 3, Trey Zorn, coming up and making the tackle from a safety position.
Yeah, they just shut that end off, and
they just tried to pitch it out. But Zorn coming up. But everybody's up at the line of scrimmage. If you could get the pass up over the top.
There's 9 guys in the box.
Yeah. So 2nd down and 13 now. This is Russell has an opportunity here to maybe get Phillipsburg off the field.
Okay, this is the exact same play they just ran on the other side.
Yep, there's Keaton again up the middle. A nice game.
He didn't look like he had anything, but he squirted through there.
He just keeps going, keeps his feet going. Tough runner. So 3rd and 8.
5'7", 158.
Yeah.
He might be $150.
Yeah. So 3rd down and 8 here. Are you going? Is this a 4-down territory, you think?
You're on
the Russell side of the field.
I think if they get on the other side of the 40, I think it is.
Now in motion is Baresh looking to throw.
Oh, he's open.
Springer. And lays it right over the top. Nice pass. Good catch there by Sisson. And it's a 1st down for the Panthers. Nice throw by Colin Springer.
Split the defenders.
Yeah.
And he had to turn and catch the ball.
Yeah, everybody comes up. Springer able to drop that right down in between 2 defenders.
What happens with your safeties, they get lulled to sleep, when you're just running the ball, and those guys go back 10 yards and just stand there.
Big play there for the Panthers.
Well, now number 6 went back in there. Yep. And the safety spot. Maybe
now
looking
in motion. And a give to Keaton up the middle, and he gets through down to the 14-yard line.
He's like a little bowling ball.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not.
You don't see him until he
No.
pops out of there, and it's 4 or 5 yards.
I mean, look at him from here.
Yeah, he's
not a big guy.
No.
But he's running like he's a 200-pound back.
Boy, that was a big play, though, on third down.
That was. And they split the defenders.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's the thing is, and then now Bennington came out to play defense. So,
down to 6:35 to go in this third quarter. Phillipsburg on their drive here. And again to Keaton, and he's brought down.
he got
at
met in the
10,
hole, but
yeah.
he's still got 3 or 4 there.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets hit. Suki hits him, but
He
I mean, he still
squares
keeps
up
those.
and just keeps going.
Yeah. And Suki's 180 pounds, and keeps those feet going. So third down and 3, third down and 2 for the Panthers. So big third down. Boy, they're playing 10 yards off of the receiver out wide. Everybody looking in. And this is Keaton. He may get a yard. It's going to be close. It's going to be short.
He's short.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
But again, we've been wrong before.
So 4th down and 1. Here we go. Big play. Russell needs their defense to come up big again.
Honestly, go under center and look at your A gaps.
Yeah.
We talk about that all the time, and pick a slot and go.
So here it is, Russell bringing everybody up at the line of scrimmage. Now Suki moves back to the middle. And they got him to jump. Got him to jump.
Going on 2.
Yep. Wow. So first down for Phillipsburg.
Jason just sent us 40-26. Joaquin. There's the live score of that Stockton game.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Maybe Rollins County's only playing with 5 guys.
Maybe they are. I don't know. So now first and goal from the 4-yard line. Big penalty there on the Broncos. And now Springer kept that in, pulled the ball, gets into the end zone for the score.
Well, he saw the opening.
Yeah.
He had to jerk it back out of there.
Great read. Everybody come crashing down on Keaton. And Springer just pulls that out.
He saw it.
Yep.
Right there.
Ooh, that ball was close to coming out.
You do that again?
Ooh.
A little bit of John Madden.
20-7 now the score. Great first drive of this second half by Phillipsburg. Boy,
Eat the clock.
Yep.
Eat.
Down
Then
to 5 minutes.
The other team gets anxious. So
2-point attempt here for the Panthers. Keaton in motion, going to pitch it out there.
Is he going to make the corner?
No, he's that strong. He's still going. Boy, he was. He drug a defender 6 yards, but
that boy runs hard.
Couldn't get it in. And the Broncos stopped the 2-point conversion, but Phillipsburg able to punch it in. 20-7, our score here in the third quarter. 5 minutes to go, and boy, that's when. If they were able to score some points there at the end of the first half, it would kind of opened this game up a little bit more.
that just let the air out of the balloon right there.
But great first drive here. Phillipsburg took the ball.
So
big third down conversion, 3rd and 9, and they throw a big pass and or 4th down, get Russell to jump. So
yeah. I don't know.
So now let's see what response Russell has.
It starts with the kickoff. If you're Phillipsburg, no number 6.
Yeah, no.
No.
Wherever he's at, kick it.
No
to the opposite
number
side.
6. And if you're Russell, they're thinking, hey, let's get it to 6 here.
Yeah.
And get 7 points on the board in a heartbeat.
Well, that's all it takes if he gets that ball. So set to tee this off, Zane Shields.
I just think they're always trying to get him the ball somehow.
And there he is, just moving back there. You see him. He's like, here we go at the 14-yard line. And nice job there by the Panthers.
Who was that? Number 5. Cade Schwinn.
Yep. Schwinn made a couple big plays on defense.
Well, he was the first guy down.
Stopping the Broncos at the goal line.
He was he was
Good
riding
tackle.
that white horse down there.
Yeah. Did they put that horse away, or was he riding it down the field?
They're still looking for the other half.
Yeah.
When you going to go down? Man, this is great.
I hope you don't get hurt tonight.
This is great.
Nice pass out there to Evans, and he's got about 6 yards on first down.
Well, Sherry's got me one of those little buttons that I can push, you know.
Oh.
If I feel uncomfortable or I
Right.
feel in trouble or if I've fallen.
Right.
You know.
Well, you're at that age.
I
There's
know.
a lot of concern if you fall down, you may not be able to get up.
Yeah, help me, I've fallen. I can't get up.
Yep.
You
It's
know,
a smart move by your wife.
She gives me packaged meals.
Yeah. Well, somebody's got to take care of you. You're kind of a handful.
I know.
Now roar out of the shotgun, going to give to Suki, and just a couple. Good job up front by the Panthers.
That's a low snap.
Yeah.
Good fielding on that.
Seams there, along with Hudson on the tackle.
This is a big drive for Russell.
Yeah.
This is a very big drive.
Well, they've been moving the ball. They scored, then they had a shot there, first and goal, and they couldn't get it in. And then they had a fumble as well. So they've moved the ball, just haven't been able to finish drives.
You know,
3rd and 3. This is look who's in the backfield. That's Middleton running
looking
the
to pitch.
Yep.
There he is.
Gonna
He's
pitch to
got it.
Middleton. Guy's a corner. Tough run. Big hit, though.
He got the
There's
first
a flag. Flags flying everywhere. That's Cole Seaton on the tackle. It's enough for a first down.
I want to see what that is.
Yeah.
Really, what
is it
could that
targeting?
be?
Yep. Look at that target. He's signaling targeting. Personal foul.
Face mask.
Okay.
Man,
So-
you way off.
It's not the first
Well,
time.
I'll tell you
It's
what,
not gonna be
though,
the last time.
Middleton
Oh yeah,
ran
that's
dead
big,
into
yeah.
that. Yeah, he
you
ran-
looked on that replay. That was he ripped his.
Yeah, he
got a
ran.
hold of that face
He
mask,
was
so.
going to finish that run.
Yeah.
He was going to finish it.
Well, they just put him. They line him up everywhere.
He just hasn't gotten
Yeah.
the ball a lot after he scored that touchdown.
I'm waiting for him to put him at quarterback. He does a little bit of everything. But that's a big penalty there on the Panthers. They
Yep.
get the first down, Russell does, and they get the 15 yards. So 1st and 10 at the 45.
I think they've done a good thing here. They put him in the backfield.
Yeah.
To where.
Well, they can guarantee he gets the ball.
Or at least be a great decoy.
Yep. Everybody bunched in tight here for Roar out of the shotgun. Flips the receivers. Looking to throw. Got some time. Moves up in the pocket. And brought down by Keaton. That's Seth Keaton.
Yep. Great leg tackle there.
Roar just couldn't find.
Almost a takedown right there.
Yeah. The single leg.
Yeah.
Hung on to it.
Had a hold of the shoelace.
So 2nd down and 6. Maybe too many guys out there. So they don't huddle. Russell doesn't really huddle.
No, they're doing that
Yeah.
thing with the signaling in, then they'll signal in again.
So now Roar flipping again.
It's all about motion and
Yep.
changing things and keeping guys off balance.
And there's Middleton with the ball. And
what
nice
an open
open
field
field
tackle.
Yeah, that's Hudson again.
Middleton tried to jump to the right and just couldn't get there. Is there a penalty?
I don't think so. So 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 6. Yeah, that's a great open field tackle.
Yeah, he tried to jump to the right.
Now they're going to line Middleton up as receiver. All sorts of hand signals coming in there. You a sign language guy? Can you read some of that?
I only know one.
Yeah.
I grew up, I only know one sign language, and it's offensive.
Yeah. There's a pitch over there to Evans up to the 40, and he's going to be knocked short of the first down at the 37-yard line. So
about 2 yards? 2 yards, something like that?
Yep, 2 yards, it looks like. 4th and 2.
Yeah, the language I know, it's not brotherly love.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I learned it in Norton. But I mean,
In prison? Are you up there in prison? Do you have a couple years up there?
Yeah, I'm still wearing the bracelet.
Yeah.
So,
hey, you know, that's what this country is founded on. Second chances.
Second chance. I'm on my about fourth, but I'm doing all right.
Fourth down play is
Oh,
the big
he's
one.
keeping it.
And, yep, we're hitting the backfield there by Keaton.
Man.
Just that play took a little too long to develop.
Let's look. Hopefully, get a replay on. That's one of those ones you give up, and Middleton would have cracked through because it let the defenders come into the backfield. Just right there, Middleton could have bounced and.
Well, good job by Keaton, just shooting up there and making the tackle. So, turnover on downs, and that's a momentum killer for Russell Lee.
It is. That was a big drive.
Yeah, they had.
Now you got a $142 on there, and if they go through another long process here.
Well, that's the thing is I don't know how many more possessions you're going to get for Russell. You may only get 2 more possessions. You're down 2 scores. So Keaton again on the carry, and
he just always moving forward.
Yep,
moving forward.
That's Fawnensteel, Brody Fawnensteel, the sophomore, with the tackle. Give Keaton 2 yards there on first down. But now under 1:30 to go in the third quarter. Yeah, this is another 6-minute drive, 7-minute drive. It's Russell may be out of possessions. 2nd and 8 for the Panthers. And again, big run there by Hudson. Slips a tackle down the 40, and Middleton saves a touchdown.
Yep.
But that's a big run up the middle for Hudson.
But that's what we were talking about. You punch, and punch, and then you get one. This is it right there.
Yep, you see some of the defenders just arm grabbing, trying to arm tackle out there, and that's not going to work. And
is there a timeout?
Yeah, it looks like Russell may have taken a timeout. I think Coach was wanting to maybe light a fire under his defense here.
Yeah, doing a little talking with his hands.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. You know,
you just lull people to sleep sometimes when you're banging 2, 3, 4 yards at a time, and you're going to crack one.
Yep.
And I hate to use it as a reference, but we saw it forever. And you just lull people to sleep, and next thing you know, boom, somebody cracks it for a 90. So. But
20-7, our score. 58 seconds here to go in this third quarter. Phillipsburg driving.
So what was your daughter doing tonight? Since she came out to talk to me in the car when I picked you up.
I don't know what she.
I
don't know.
It was interesting.
Yeah,
it was interesting.
She's probably just checking up on you.
Well, I didn't roll the window down all the way, as you noticed.
Is that how you do when you get pulled over by cops too?
I only cracked it a little bit. I didn't know. Being in your neighborhood, it's probably get robbed over there.
It's a little dangerous.
Are you with Curtis?
Yeah. Twins receivers for Springer. And he's going to keep it off the right side. A lot of room up the middle. And Springer's going to score his 3rd rushing touchdown of the night.
That's what you do.
Colin Springer.
That flex bone, that wishbone. You tuck it in, pull it out, and take off.
Yeah, and they got him Russell's just crashing down on that dive. And
they were going to stop him short, but the wrong guy had the ball. So
3rd rushing score for Springer, the junior quarterback for the Panthers, 26-7.
I just take it Peaburg don't have a field goal kicker.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They don't have one.
Let's see. If
look who's going wide here.
Yep.
I mean, big time wide.
Yeah, way out wide is Baresh.
I mean, big wide.
And there's Hudson up the middle. He's going to score.
He didn't even get touched.
No. Nope, went right in there for the 2-point conversion, and Phillipsburg now extends their lead 28-7.
Holy moly, he didn't even get touched.
No, 50.
Unaccosted.
Yeah, unaccosted.
Unaccosted, too.
We'll take a quick break here. We'll come back with the kickoff. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
We believe investing in our community is how we make a lasting impact. It's about more than just providing wireless services. We believe in rolling up our sleeves and working side by side with local organizations. Whether you're sharing cherished moments, staying updated on trends, or exploring your surroundings, we're there to keep you connected. Nex-Tech Wireless. We are Kansas.
know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
We've been supporting work from home jobs.
Another good kickoff for the Panthers, but Middleton picks the ball up and gets it across the 20.
You're worried about Phillipsburg overrunning it, coming down 80 mile an hour, and Middleton goes by at 100.
So it looks like Axtell wins their 44th consecutive game, breaking the state record for most consecutive wins for 8-man. They beat Wakefield 50-0 tonight, so Axtell, their 44th consecutive win.
Well, thank you for that information.
That's just
there it is.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Hey, that's from Kyle, looks like.
Well, find out from Kyle. We want to know about the boys in blue, if that's real.
Yeah, I don't, that's interesting.
I think the last time we did a game there was a fire in the in the press box, and
our stuff got burned up.
We lost a bunch of equipment. I think Jason was smoking again.
Is the statute of limitations right on that? I don't know. Now they're going to be, that's time. So they did not get the snap off, and the third quarter is going to end with Phillipsburg on top, 28-7. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We start here this fourth quarter, 28-7 our score here from Russell. We'll get you updated here on the Game Time scoreboard. Dighton over Logan Paco there at halftime, 24-14. We'll come back, get you updated here in a second. Russell second down and fight a little
there
reverse
it is.
to Milton.
Got him the ball.
Yep, and he's to the 40. Man, you gotta get him down, because if he's on his feet, he's gonna.
What a great hold on there by 60. He just tried to hold on.
Yeah.
But we're finally getting number 6 dialed up.
Right. But is it too late though? I mean, it's 28-7, so they're gonna have to.
Well, he breaks one.
Yeah. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Trips receiver to the right.
I'd look at him again here. Not out of this set.
Yep. Rolling left, looking to throw over the top and in and out of the hands of a couple receivers and defenders. I think three people touched that ball.
Both guys were in the same area.
Yeah.
Both receivers were only about 3 yards apart.
So 2nd down and 10 now for Russell. You trying to sing a little bit or what?
Well, just trying to get in the spirit here. Trying to get in the spirit.
Quad receiver to the right, looking to throw it out. Roar on a quarterback draw, and it's brought down at the little shy of the 50-yard line.
That was an unusual tackle. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Grabbed him by the waist as he was going by. Right there. See him?
Yep. Rode him down.
Kind of,
effective.
wrestling steer right there.
Yeah, 3rd and 2 here for the Broncos.
Or 6.
Whoa.
Oh, he's open.
And they give it to Middleton. Got the first down, and boy, he just is so quick when he gets that ball. Turns that corner, gets up to the 39-yard line. So
he's just a playmaker. Man.
Russell finding some momentum.
He's a playmaker. He's
and when
just that guy.
When they design Roar to roll out to the right, he's
he can
pretty
hit
effective throwing.
But he was open the whole time. So
1st and 10, 10:54 left in this ball game. Now kind of out of an I formation.
Giving it to him.
Give to Middleton off to the right side. He's got the corner and knocked out of bounds at the 32, 33-yard line, but picks up 6 or 7.
Must have made a coaching decision to get 6 involved. So,
yeah, good blocking downfield there. Number 44, Wyatt Harmon for the Broncos. So 2nd down and 5 for Russell. Roar now looking to throw. Has some time. Goes to the right and just overshoots his receiver. Boy, there was a couple defenders out there.
There was 2 defenders in white.
Yeah.
That would have
3rd and 5 now.
That would have had to been through a window. So
you know, if Russell has any chance to get back in this ballgame, they need to put some points up on this drive.
Six,
rolling to the left, going to throw, and just overshoots everybody there. 4th down and 5 now.
Roar looks better going right.
Yeah, he does.
Than left. Right, he doesn't miss very often.
Big 4th down here for the Broncos. 4th and 5 at the 34-yard line of Phillipsburg. And nothing's. They haven't been able to finish tonight. They've moved the ball in between the 30s, but just nothing afterwards. Now rolling out. Has his man, and it's picked off. Picked off there by number 80, E.J. Hall.
And they just split.
And, yeah.
There's the defender in front and a defender behind him.
Good.
And,
it's a zone. It looks like just a zone play out there. But, boy, 3 defenders, just 1 receiver out. And E.J. Hall with the interception, and Phillipsburg will take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Well, you're
See if we can't keep you up to date here on some scores now.
Heavy dose of running the ball here.
We're right back at it. Sorry. No time.
You want to get those scores in, don't you?
I really want to see that Stockton score. I really want to see
man.
What's going on there? As they give up the middle to Hudson, and boy, he just loses balance, or he still may be running. 8 yards on 1st down. Well, that's just got to suck the wind out of everything here for Russell. Just
yeah.
They've moved the ball, like I said, in between the 30s. Just after that, they can't.
Just can't
finish drives.
Yeah, that's hard. I mean, they've looked
and
good.
Now Springer keeps it. Nice tackle, nice read there by the defensive tackle. That's Faunensteel. Just a sophomore. So 3rd and 1. Phillipsburg going to take their time here.
I would too. Just chew up the clock.
Yep. 9 minutes to go in this ball game. Now, Twins receivers to the right. This is going to be a give to Hudson up the middle. He's met in the backfield, but keeps spinning, and he's got a first down. Boy, he was.
You know what I really like?
Big collision there.
He had 2 hands around the ball.
And Russell defender still down.
Let's see if we get on there.
I can't see who that was. It might have been Pfeiffer. Maybe down. So we got an injured. Let's look at. Let's keep you updated then on
Here we go. The scores.
They still got Stockton up. That's crazy.
Man. Hoxie Oberlin.
Yeah.
Hill
Oberlin's
City on top of
improved.
St. Francis. Victoria.
Yeah, 62 to 6.
62.
Wow.
Good
That's
night, Irene.
Yeah.
That's homecoming over there, I think, this week.
Norton and Beloit tied up at 7 there.
TMP on top of
Yep.
Smith Center. There will be a celebration over there tonight. You know,
Well, there's already one starting.
Jesus might be over there.
Yeah,
tonight.
there's already.
So
They've got a good start over there for sure.
14 to 8.
It's still close though, and that's.
But still,
that's a big hump for TMP to get over.
That's a big game.
Yeah.
But
Ulysses takes the lead over Goodland.
Great Bend on top of Dodge.
Boy, Great Bend is solid.
Junction City on top of Hayes.
Yep.
See, I read the scores faster than you do.
I don't even know what to say. You can't even pronounce half those words, but
what?
I don't know how you get those out.
Good grief! I know you know things are slow for you, but
nice
great
job
tackle.
of coming up. That's Rohr playing from his safety position. Comes up,
lift him up. Yeah, I don't want to say you're slow. I don't want to say you're slow, but I read faster.
You can't read. Good Lord. There's no way.
Well, I went through the whole thing there, and you're still looking at the screen.
I was just letting you.
You were sounding it out. I saw you. Victoria. Good
With those
gravy.
glasses, how do you see? I mean, those are thick. Those are like, I mean, if the sun hits those lights, that's going to start a fire.
I'm offended.
You should be.
He's open. Look at that.
Look at the throw.
You got to throw it right now.
In and out of the. Oh, he caught it! No!
Wow. Almost picked off.
Right. It's caught, almost picked off, caught,
those-
almost caught again, and then
Both those
dropped.
guys were juggling it.
Yeah. That's Corman, Cleveland
Let's see
Corman on
here.
this. Yeah.
You can't even pronounce that. See, look at he's got it.
Nope.
He's got it.
Nope.
Then it goes.
So
It's a struggle every Friday night, folks. It's all right.
15. Yeah. There's a struggle just to.
I try to help Curtis every Friday night.
Yeah. Oh, that's a struggle for sure.
Man, that was a big play.
Yeah. That's close. That's similar to
Oh,
their.
look at Russell, though.
Yep. Going
Nice
to get the
job.
stop. Fodden still there. Strobel as well.
I think we're going to see a punt.
Yeah. Suki as well. So this might be the first punt of the evening for Phillipsburg. Coming in to punt is Zane Shields.
You might as well sell out and put number 6 back there. You know, go try to block it.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, really, you got 7 minutes left here. Sell out.
You're down 3 scores. I mean, yeah.
And let's let number 6 do his thing. Sell out, go block it.
Middleton back. High snap. It gets it off. Decent
Oh.
punt. Going to bounce at the 10 or at the 20. Roll down to the 15.
They get some. Ooh, he's giving us some air.
Yeah, give it a little fan. Gets it down to the 14-yard line.
Yay! All righty.
There's no wind out here.
Can we get some scores?
Man, you are just asking for it, are you?
Well, every time you get a chance, you want to run those scores.
I tell you what.
Well, it's a good thing, you know, I make the show entertaining.
Yeah. You make it something for
Yeah.
sure. Trips receivers now for Rohr to his left.
Little pop pass.
Low
There it is,
snap,
what we've been
give it to
talking
Middleton.
about.
He's got a blocker in front of him and drug out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Been talking about that
Yep.
pop pass since the first quarter, and that's the first time we saw it.
Give him 6 there on first down.
You okay?
I'm fine. You're not fine.
It's been an all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You may get a visit from HR. on
There
Monday.
could be.
You know.
You know, I didn't go down to the fest today.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, I did. Oh, big pop there. Rohr with
Well,
the.
that's a big one.
That's Hudson coming in and making
Did
the
you,
tackle.
Did you wear lederhosen down there to the Oktoberfest today?
No,
No?
just shorts. Yeah.
You said there were some people in
There
lederhosen
was
down
there was some people in some outfits. They They were getting into the.
So what did you partake in? What kind of food did you eat over there?
I had a beer rock.
Beer rock.
Yeah. It was good. Offside, so got the free first down.
Only one?
Yeah, just one.
One beer rock.
Yeah.
Really?
And a snow cone. And a snow cone.
And a snow cone. That's right. No wonder your lips are purple.
Yeah.
Go down there and see a man of your age eating a snow cone at Oktoberfest.
Well,
what's wrong with that picture, folks?
There's nothing. It was a good snow cone.
Was it?
Yeah. Roar out of the shotgun. Looking.
Oh, he's open.
He's got time. He just didn't pull the trigger. Get it to Middleton out in the flat. And gets to the 30-yard line, but he did have his receiver. The tight end was running.
Oh man, he was wide open, but he wasn't turned that direction. He was looking for 6, and he almost broke it.
Yeah. Give him 2 yards, 2nd down and 8 at the 30-yard line.
So did you get in the contest of holding the Stein the longest, or no?
No. My shoulders are weak, so I ain't gonna do that.
Ooh,
now Middleton's
there's
got
a hole.
full room to 40, 45, 50. Down the 40 and caught Hunter Sisson runs him down at the 30-yard line.
There was a lane. There was a lane there.
Yeah. Yeah, he got the corner and nice angle there by Sisson. And it's down to the 30-yard line. So Russell put together another good drive. Just 5:20 to go in the game, though. 28-7. And there's Evans on the catch. Have to slip through a couple defenders. That was a pretty slick move. Gets down to the 20-yard line.
Little extracurricular there at the end.
There's a flag down, though. Still not used to that pink flag, but
I'm not either. Something.
That's probably going to be holding.
It'd have to be on this side of the field, but there was some extracurricular on the tackle there. 10 rolled over on top of the defender, but they're not looking this direction.
Nope.
They're
blocking the back there by the Broncos. So wipes away a 10-yard gain.
Yamahama.
Yeah, just kind of that kind of night for Russell. Just be 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
You
gonna sing too, or just?
What is that?
Smoke on the water.
There you go.
Come on.
There you go. I take back 1 or 2 things I said about Snow Cone Man. Snow Cone Man.
So now brings this ball all the way back to the 40.
Jason said your flavor snow cone was Budweiser.
Yeah.
Hey, where'd you get that snow cone?
Yeah, little pass out to Middleton, and good job there by the Panthers. Corralling him just for a couple yards.
That could be a great German thing.
Yeah, a little
Budweiser snow cone.
Yeah.
You know? Big seller.
So 2nd down, 18 now.
You're good. You're good. We can still see.
Yeah.
You're all right.
Roar now rolling to the left, looking to throw.
Oh, he's open.
Yep, Evans is open and got behind the defender.
Oh!
Nice job. Nice play there by the defender. That's number 5.
He about took his
That's
head
Schwinn.
off.
He just made.
Look at that replay there.
Schwinn has made a couple great plays on defense tonight.
Come up underneath the face mask.
Boy, and
Here,
Evans was open.
I mean, look right here at the end. Watch.
Had a step.
Boom.
And but Schwinn going in there, breaking that up.
That was a hard breakup there.
3rd down and 18 now for the Broncos.
Where's number 6?
Here comes the blitz. Rohr steps up. He's got some room to run.
Ooh, nice tackle.
Yeah, that's Hall on the tackle. Wow. And brings Rohr down at the 35.
Just came up and made the takedown right there on the edge of the mat. Oh, man, penalty. I missed that pink flag again.
Was there a penalty?
Huh? Oh, he's just down there rolling his arm like it. Baker's man. Bake your cake. Roll it up fast as you can. Toss it up and throw it in the pan.
Yes.
Did you see him?
I seen him. We all know that. 4th down here. Rohr is stepping up. He's got.
The ball is Sunday hop.
Yep. Now Baresh with the fumble recovery.
Wow, he got head tackled there.
He brought down at the 25, but.
Did you see that Sunday hop at the end?
Yeah. But another turnover for the Broncos.
Right here at the end, watch come up and just wrap it right around and dog him right there.
So, wow. Another turnover for the Broncos. Another drive just stalled out in Phillipsburg territory, but the Broncos can't punch it in again, and that's been that kind of night for Russell.
It has.
Really, they took a lead 7-0.
He was in the clear. I mean, he was in the open, and the ball came out. Look at that.
There's Keaton on the run, and
that kid runs hard.
Yeah, down to the 50 and knocked down the 40-yard line.
That guy just runs hard.
Tough run and kind of slow to get up out there.
He might be a little winded, but he's right back up.
So big run there for Keaton. $35 yards on the carry. You think they got your size on those shirts?
You know, extra small?
They're shirts, not pants. Keaton again.
Keep talking, big fella. Keep talking.
Keaton, 4 yards on the carry.
I think tonight we proved the height thing again tonight. You were about way shorter than me again.
Not way shorter.
And
it's not way.
And for this week, I felt bad. I took my shoes off. So
you did take your shoes. Don't be lying to people. It doesn't look good.
I mean, I was taller again tonight, and you know.
Well, you got 6-inch heels on.
Oh my! Well, they went with my outfit. So 2nd down and 6. And Keaton again on the carry. Suki with the tackle. Going to be just short of the 30, short of the 1st down. He's just running hard. He's ran hard since the first quarter, since the game started, to be honest.
So 3rd and 1 here for the Panthers. 2:13 to go in the ball game. And it's just been their kind of game.
It has, and Russell started off fast. I mean, they started off fast.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, they went down, scored. Big play by Middleton, and
keeper.
That's Springer, 1st down for the Panthers. But yeah, Russell goes down, hits a big play, up 7-0, and Phillipsburg just has come back steady, and they scored 4 touchdowns, 28 consecutive.
They just played their game.
Unanswered points, yeah.
I'm still baffled at the end of the half.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, it's just been.
It's been right down their alley, but that end of the half thing.
Yeah.
Another game that could have haunted you, you know.
So 1st and 10 here for the Panthers. Baresh
little crossbuck
to Sisson. And it's been still on his feet, and he's down to about the 5-yard line. Nice play there by Phillipsburg. Just a little counter play.
Little variation of a crossbuck there, and
so it looks like a Russell defender is. Looks like an update. Norton just scored with 3 minutes remaining in that game, 14-7. So that was. Figured that'd be a battle. And Hudson. This is Springer again. Another touchdown run for Colin Springer. That's his fourth of the night.
You'll get to see a replay. They all crashed in, and he saw the the defensive end crash, and he kept the ball.
Yeah. Again, I mean that's probably the third time he scored on just that. They faked that.
Just reading.
Yep.
That is just reading the defense.
It's been a clinic out here tonight, and now we're going to try an extra point. So this is the first time tonight they're going to try this. This is going to be Shields, and the snap goes through the hands, and nice try there by Shields throwing it up there, but goes through the hands of the holder, and maybe that's why they don't.
Maybe that's the line. It could be a good reason why. Like a couple of years ago, we saw our Charlie Brown play up at Norton.
Yeah.
Maybe they just don't do it well.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, this might be a game to give her a shot. There's a frisbee down on the field now.
I just
you
saw
see
the
that?
frisbee. I saw that.
That's a good throw. I don't think it's probably didn't want that to happen.
No, probably not. Might have come from the student section.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yep.
You know.
One of those types of.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, electrifying start for Russell, but after that, it's been.
Yeah, just the thing that I can only equate that to is just Peaburg just played their game.
Yeah,
didn't get in trouble. Didn't do something they didn't do well.
Didn't panic at all.
Just kept running the ball. I can't say enough about how it ended at half, but I'm not coaching, so. Now, if I'd see Coach Baresh, the wrestling coach over there, I'd sure give him a handful about it. But
would you?
Yeah, I know him well enough.
Yeah, but he may take you down.
That could be.
This is Zorn on the return, and Keaton's still out there flying around. Boy, he just he's all over the field tonight.
Man,
offense, defense.
He just wants to be a part of it.
So 48 seconds to go, 34-7. Next week, where are we at? Do you know?
You know, Curtis, I don't know. I didn't look at the schedule. I really didn't.
So here we go. Russell now, probably their last possession of the night. And there's Roar on the carry to the 20, still running hard.
Great tackle, though. Open field and met him right in the chest.
We'll see Russell again, I believe, next week at Norton.
At Norton.
Yes.
Okay.
So it doesn't get any easier for Russell.
I like going to Norton.
Yeah.
I really do, even though you're from there.
Well.
And your mom will be there.
Yeah.
You know. That poor woman.
Yeah.
But
come on.
No, those Norton. It's great going to Norton for a game, and they have the double decker.
They do. Well, hey, it's great weather tonight here in Russell. I know a couple years ago we did a game here, and luckily we were inside for that.
Yeah, we had a monsoon come through, and the game was called.
Called at halftime. Yeah. That would have been a little rough tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. We were sitting outside in this one. Yeah. And knowing the guy that you are, there might have been some tears,
Some tears, yeah.
That you got wet
or
something,
Yeah.
It's not in my contract, so.
Well, it's definitely not going to mess your hair up.
No, I don't have any.
Right.
But you don't have much more than I do.
Come on now.
There ain't much there.
This is the same thing about the height thing.
Well,
you can.
If you got a full head of hair, I would.
So second down and 39 seconds to go. Russell called a timeout there. Just trying to get something, a little momentum going into next week. And
he made the catch.
Yeah, Thielen with the catch. Great catch out there.
It could have been either way.
Yeah. Right at the 50-yard line. Here's a replay.
Just aired it out.
Yeah, Roar put it up there, and Thielen able to come down with it. Nice play. A good defense as well by Corman, but good catch. Now looking to throw again.
Oh, he's going to get hit. Oh, man, he got pulled.
Way high, and there's Schwinn again for the Panthers. He's been everywhere on defense for Phillipsburg, and he comes up with an interception. And that should just about do it here. 16 seconds to go, 34-7.
Yeah, I think on this height issue that we're running into, we ought to get an official measurement. You know?
Who's going to be the official?
I thought maybe, this week when you're at the Norton Correctional Facility, you could get yourself measured.
Well, when they arrest you, they do put you up next to the scale. So
Hey, don't order me to get arrested. Don't put something out on me.
Well,
I just figured when you go home tonight, Norton County, the correctional facility.
You're the one that said you were on work release, not me. So don't. And that is the ball game.
That's it.
Pretty dominant performance here tonight from the Panthers, 34-7. Our final score. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back to wrap up this ball game and bring you some scores from around the area. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
A special thanks to these Phillipsburg Game Time boosters: Coombs Trucking, Shane Kinter Farm Bureau Financial Services, Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, and Sawyer's Ace Hardware. They're proud supporters of the Panther students and athletes. Go Fight Win from Doug Davis Construction, Kansas Crop Care, Whitmer Rexel Drugstore, Olive Bovey Memorial Chapel, and Professional Fire Equipment. Longtime full season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you'll be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Looking for a career while transforming lives? With over 30 different departments, Norton Correctional Facility has many career opportunities. We offer training, competitive pay with great benefits, and Capers retirement. Norton Correctional Facility provides opportunities to acquire new experiences and skills to support personal and professional advancement and future success. Trust, honesty, and transparency are essential to our success and yours. To apply, contact Human Resources at 785-877-6642. Each year, hundreds of electrocutions occur in the United States. You can avoid a shock by knowing one basic premise. Electricity always seeks the easiest path to the ground, and you're a perfect conductor. Stay 30 feet away from down power lines. And if a down wire touches your car, don't get out. Stay inside and call for help. And don't let others touch your car until a lineman says it's safe. Electrical safety tips from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Hey, Taryn, I want you to try these prescription polarized sunglasses on.
Thanks, Dr. J. This is exactly what I needed. You don't have to be on a nationally ranked basketball team to order prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
That's right, Taryn. No matter where you live, just go to my Facebook page and click on Shop Now.
You will be able to virtually try on any glasses and see how they look.
If you have any questions on how to order, please call my office.
Now if I can just get Coach to let me wear these during the game.
Welcome back to Game Time tonight. This is from Russell tonight. Pretty dominant performance for the Phillipsburg Panthers, 34-7, our final score. And what's your thoughts, Ivan, on that?
Well, like you were talking before, was Phillipsburg just stayed with their plan.
Yeah.
They didn't get all out of keister, on that first touchdown by Middleton there, and just stayed with their game plan.
Yeah.
I still talk about right happening at half, but hey, it worked out.
Yeah, Mason Rohr found Walker Middleton for an 84-yard touchdown, pitch and catch to start this game off, and Russell was up 7-0, and then Phillipsburg reeled off 34 unanswered points. 4 touchdown runs for their quarterback, Colin Springer, and Blake Baresh added another touchdown run for the Panthers, and just kept it nice and steady and consistent all night long.
Yeah.
And wore Russell down there. That whole second half, they just
Keaton just ran his tail off. I mean, really, in that flex bone, and
then they used him as a decoy down near the
and
the goal line.
He's not a big dude, and he's running between the tackles, man. So
we'll see. We'll get to see Russell again next week, where they'll take on the Norton Blue Jays up in Norton.
We'll see what that looks like.
Yeah. So we'll take one last look here if we got some scores.
There we go.
I know you're so excited. Here, can you read them?
I'm ready done.
Yeah, I hear about that. So, Titan over Logan Palco, 38-14.
Just sounded out.
Sylvan Lucas on top of Lakeside, 34-8. Osborne, they get right. They finally get
a win.
Yeah, their schedule pretty
Tough.
rough at the beginning.
Pretty tough.
Yeah. Boy, Thunder Ridge just.
What's going on with Struckoff up there?
Yeah.
That first quarter score was Stockton.
Interesting.
I better, if that's wrong, we're going to drive to Jason Pearson's house tonight. But,
Right, yeah. Hoxie on top of Oberlin pretty big, 45-12.
Look at that, Hill City.
Yeah, 50 to date. Hill City, they're going to their games are exciting.
Yeah. Because they shoot themselves in the
Right,
foot.
it's all over the place.
So.
But it's Victoria with a big win over St. John.
Victoria's at home watching movies already.
Yeah.
So.
They're already tucked into bed. Now 14-14 TMP Smith Center.
Ooh.
Norton with a final 14-7. That's one of those old school.
Yeah. Look at that, Oakley Plainville, 14-13.
You know, Plainville has got a good start to this year, but
let's get to the next page and see what's going on there.
Yeah, Hayes come back with a couple
Look
touchdowns
at that,
there.
21-10.
And
Hayes is almost like a second half team.
Yeah.
If you really pay attention to the scores.
Well,
it's
their system they run wear people down as well, and then Great Bend still 2 touchdown lead over Dodge. So
still think we take the night off on Hayes and Great Bend.
Well, don't tell everybody.
Or we get what we want to do. We call a game from Victoria from the library, and have Jason hook us up there.
All right.
So
Why don't you work on that?
We'll do that.
Okay.
We'll get the corner booth and call the game from there.
Okay.
Set up a monitor.
Yeah, you get that approved.
We'll work on it.
So, well, thanks for tuning in tonight. Again, our final score here from Russell: the Phillipsburg Panthers 34, Russell Broncos 7. Tune in next week, 6:45 will be the pregame show, and interviews with the coaches will be live from Norton next week.
Yeah, we've played well at times.